We're talking to Anton Ossip, who is the CEO of Discovery Insure. Anton, there's been a lot of talk about telematics and how telematics can be a differentiator in the industry. You obviously have a lot of experience with telematics. What is your feeling in that sense?
Yes, Jonathan. So I think we've learned a lot over the past couple of years what telematics can do for a business. So I think in particular it really differentiates someone between who's a good driver and who's a bad driver. For many years people have been treated like averages. They've been priced like an average. Telematics allows that to be, allows people to be now treated as individuals. So the data that you can get is incredibly powerful. It's really, really rich in terms of what you can do with it in terms of customizing products. But ultimately, which our goal is to change behaviour. And by knowing how someone drives is the first step to changing behaviour.
Can you just discuss us the concept of risk coaching? It's been a very big topic now, especially with people coming to you after the talk and asking you what the concept about risk coaching is. Maybe it can be also a different discussion that an advisor or a broker can have with their clients.
Yeah, exactly. So we've all seen over the last decade or so that direct insurance is playing a greater role in the insurance industry. And it's largely because products have to some extent become commoditized, and brokers have been effectively competing with a website in terms of who offers insurance at the cheapest price. What we believe is missing is a conversation about risk, how to reduce risk. And telematics provides advisors with those tools in terms of understanding where risk decisions need to be taken, how someone's driving and what they can do to improve their driving habits. So it really kind of puts them in the hot seat as a risk coach, offering really, really powerful advice to clients.
There's been a very big misconception in the industry about what telematics is, how telematics is going to be used. And you guys have really brought out a good initiative with the Discovery Drivers Challenge, using gamification to bring telematics into the public eye. Can you just discuss that journey with us and what's the latest update with the Drivers Challenge is?
Yeah, so the thinking behind that was a lot of people, as you say, don't understand telematics. So we wanted to put something out there as a free download for anyone in the country. You don't have to be a client to download it, to see for yourself how you drive, what good driving is all about, and actually just really put that information out there. The gamification has turned out to be probably the most successful feature on it because South Africans, as we learn more and more, are hugely competitive. So husbands want to beat their wives to see who the best driver is. Colleagues want to be the best driver in their workplace. So there's a real sort of amount of competition around it. So putting that information out there gives people the opportunity to know how they drive, how they compete, and then they can decide whether this is something for them and they want to go ahead and get a Discovery Insure quote to make this part of their daily life as a Discovery Insure policy holder. So we've developed this technology to run now as a competition till the end of August. So people still have another 5 weeks or so to download it. There's some nice prizes like a trip to Monaco, which is kind of a real bonus, I think. But it's really we've had great interest. We've had 40,000 downloads in 6 weeks. So in many sort of days we were ahead of Facebook and WhatsApp as the most popular app on the Apple App Store, which is something we're pretty chuffed with.
Anton, thank you very much.
Great, thank you.